I applied because there was a senior colleague. I work in the Pan-Atlantic University. There was a senior colleague who works in the business school of the same university, who I really admire. She's been teaching with cases very effectively, and she's one of the best faculty members I have seen. And when I noticed that she had applied for a scholarship and had one a few years ago, I just thought when the opportunity came along that this would be something that would help me to be able to teach as effectively as she does with the case method. And this was one of the reasons why I applied for it, and I'm very happy to have gotten it. And then the other reason is that I teach ethics, general ethics and applied ethics to undergraduates. And usually they're students between 16 and 19 years of age, and they're wonderful people, but sometimes I need to look for diverse ways to make these theories real for them. And because the idea is not just to teach them for knowledge, but I really do want to affect them, let them take this home, let them live this out. So I thought the case method would be a way to do this, to bridge that gap between theory and practice. And so that's another reason why I applied, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to do this at the end of the scholarship. I want to inspire these young people that I teach to not only know their ethics, but to live it out in their various professions. Because I teach students from business administration to mass communication to accounting. They're all different. They're all people preparing for different professions, but I'm hopeful that through my teaching, they'll remain with something that really, really affects them in the future. So this is one reason why I wanted to have this scholarship, more effective teaching. Then I also want to see if it's possible for the students, for there to be more interaction amongst the students in an academic way. And I think that if I get them to study cases before and apply themselves to these cases and then think out the things I want to teach through the cases, they'll be learning from one another more effectively than just my transmitting these things. So I think the case method would help me to make sure that there's more interaction and the way that students are teaching one another, and I'm there to help to facilitate. And then what else do I want to get out from there? I want to learn from the experts. I want to get the experiences of people who've been teaching for many years with these methods and just get their experiences, their challenges, how they overcame these challenges. And somehow I can, learn from that. I haven't had much experience with teaching with cases. And so just looking at it theoretically, I'm a bit concerned that the students I teach, sometimes I think that case methods are better for older students. I don't know why, it's just my own personal bias. I just think that master's students who've gone through the first degree for some time would have more capacity to focus on cases in this way and make it as effective as I'm hoping it will be. So I think I feel a little that it may be, I may have to adjust the cases so that they really fit my situation, my cultural situation, and also fit the young people I'm going to be teaching, 16-year-olds to 19-year-olds, as I said.